Berlin becomes a tourist mecca in the summertime. But students at the city's European School of Management and Technology have another destination in mind: India. Laura from Argentina has already made contact with Indian firms. It's a second trip for Stephan from the Netherlands, and a brand new experience for Larissa from Russia, and for Paul from Germany too. It's 3 in the morning, and 13 MBA students and 1 professor are on their way to a hotel in Bombay. The next morning, the students wake up to a new day and new, rather uncertain surroundings. Bombay is a city where dreams of a better future come true or go bust. The gateway of India is the city's landmark, and traffic in the bustling metropolis with a population of 14 million can be murderous. Begging children greet the young business students at every turn. Powell stops on the side of the street to give them something. But it's not the last time the group will encounter poverty in the streets.
It's hard not to give something to such a small kid. Whether it really helps the child or not, who knows?
India is a land of extremes, and for the young executives in training, it's a learning opportunity.
They'll learn to deal with adverse conditions and learn to manage things when things are not in their control.
Meanwhile, in Berlin, it's an important day for the private university and its president, Lars Hendrik Röller. Daimler, Deutsche Bank, Siemens and Allianz are among the 25 German business giants that helped found the school and provide funding for the past 7 years.
We continue to try to sharpen our profile. I think this is important. What areas is the school actually competent in? Where is it on the map?
Germany's largest firms have taken a hit as a result of the economic crisis. And as businesses tighten their belts, the school's president has to go the extra mile.
It would be a shame if, after starting this project, a good thing both before and after the financial crisis, the project would have failed due to the financial crisis. That's exactly what we don't want.
While the school's president courts sponsors in Berlin, the students are in Bangalore, southern India's boomtown. Next on the agenda is a meeting with IT company Infosys, a symbol of India's economic growth. The company posted a €1 billion profit in 2008. What's the key to its success? A top executive says the company's employees must follow a few key principles.
Customer delight, leadership by example, integrity and transparency, fairness, and pursuit of excellence. So these are the 5 core values, and we said that every Infosys is expected to demonstrate this at the workplace. And thanks so much. Thank you.
The students are impressed. The IT service provider employs some 100,000 people worldwide. A tour of its campus makes it clear that India, despite its high rate of poverty, has become a driving force in the global economy.
About the campus, it's beautiful. It's really nice. I would love to work here.
But even this idyllic setting is not immune to the economic crisis.
Well, because I mean they're depending on contracts from other companies, so they're probably still running on their contracts, and also a lot of American companies that they're working with. So I guess that the real big downfall, the big bang still has to come here.
And in a fast-paced world, there's little time to prepare. The next stop, industrial giant Tata Motors. And the consumer goods company Gebhardt. As well as Suzlon, one of the world's biggest producers of wind turbines. With visits to 9 corporations in 5 days, the student excursion is anything but a vacation. In Berlin, the committee meeting is over with positive results for Lars Hendrik Röller. The business school's budget is even being raised.
We need a school for MBAs that is globally competitive, because many people want to come to Germany to study, and that's why it's so important. Not just for managers and the schools that train them, but also for Germany's global reputation.
Even in the middle of the economic crisis, the university has managed to assure financial support for the school as it trains the up-and-coming business leaders of tomorrow. The students are back in Berlin. They're already well past the halfway point in their studies, the toughest part. Next comes a practical project and their thesis. After their trip, it's time for some reflection.
Now it's more implementation and more things about leadership and sustainable governance, which is much more practical, I think.
I thought I really liked finance and accounting and numbers, and through the process I developed a complete different interest, almost opposite, which is development and training of people. And I definitely want to do that.
I don't think I'll leave the school and automatically be a manager, but I think I'll be one step closer on my way to becoming a good leader.
I really miss Berlin already, because when I leave, I just realized that I will really be missing this city.
With 1 day to go before vacation, the students are nearly free to enjoy the warm weather in the German capital and to gear up for the sprint to the finish line. For tomorrow's executives, it's all part of the journey.